Alright, we're back for the British 3 p.m. turn. OSG Napoleon invades Spain. La Coruna scenario here. Basically, the British are just trying to keep the French at bay and run the clock out. And they will get victory points for units on this side at the end of the game for evacuation. But the big news from last turn is, well, the French win again, pushed them out of this town, San Cristobal. But Sir Thomas More, or their commander, was either captured or died. Actually, in the real battle, he died, so I'll play it that way. And their replacement commander doesn't show up for another 2 turns. So they're all out of command. I'm not going to mark it that way, but so each of them has to roll for initiative. So at this point, the British just want to do the bare minimum here to stay alive. These units are in a nice strong hilltop position. These units are pinned and have to counterattack here. Hopefully they'll get a nice retreat result. These units are screening the flank. We don't even know if they'll be able to move. This guy is out of command though, 1, 2, 3, 4, so he may not have the opportunity to try and sweep the flank. So we'll see. And this is a chateau. So if any of these two infantry units, we need just one of them to be able to advance in here, and that would be awesome. So let's see. So moving through here, none of this applies. It's not a weather turn. The command segment, no commander on the British side, so really not much to do. All their units are out of command. I'll just leave it there. So this command movement segment doesn't happen. So we immediately go to the initiative movement segment. Checking initiative is die roll equal to or less, permits the unit to move. Still considered out of command. Alright, I'm not going to roll. Well, maybe I'll roll for these guys. I don't know. I could pull somebody off. Yeah, I should roll for these guys, because they're not in a position to attack. I'm not going to roll for these guys because it doesn't matter. They're pinned. So let's see. We got 4, 3, and 3. So let's roll for the 4 unit. Not in command. Let's roll for the next. Let's roll for the 3 strength. That was the 4 unit, and then we got the 3 strength 4 unit and the 3 strength 2 unit. 3 strength 4, yes. 2, no. Shoot, only this 4 guy can move. So these guys can't move. So you know who's going to be left behind. Just straighten that out. So let's just do this. Rotate clockwise. That's interesting. Didn't know this game had rules for that. Okay, so that means that guy can move. These guys can't move. Alright, this is a big one. We're not going to advance the artillery unit there, but let's roll. It's a 4 and then a 3. So the 4 unit, dang, 3 unit can move. I mean, the second guy can. Wow, they're not getting good rolls. This guy has to advance here. He's going to get pummeled. Nah, these guys have to stay here. And then the artillery unit is a 4. Let's see. Yeah, the artillery unit can move. I should do the rotate for units that can't move, but that's okay. Let's see, counterclockwise, right? Is that the right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, this guy just moved up. Unfortunately, I can't put the artillery in there with him. One of these guys can actually swing around because this is a strong position. So we'll roll for the 4 and then the 2. If I can find the dice. The 4. What is it with these units? Well, the 2 can move. So he will. 1, 2, and here. It's just strange. This guy can't move. Okay. So and these guys have moved. So I've just got these guys left to move. And we'll roll for this guy. don't really know what he's going to do. Let's look at this. Well, let's see if he moves. Got to roll 1, 2, or 3. He can't move, so it doesn't matter. So, this guy can fall back. That's the important thing. Alright, I'm looking at this artillery unit. Here's my worried. If this guy activates, he'll be able to get here. This guy will be able to get here. And that'll pin that. This guy can't move fast enough to cover his flank, but he can make things 1, 2.5, 3.5. Let's rotate him left. Okay. So by coming here, he does add more people that they have to attack. That makes this, that weakens them unless units from here shift over. So that's something. And then now we got to decide this 4-4, that's a strong enough position. He needs to fall back. 1, 2, out of road 3, 4. He could go there or he could go here. I don't know what I'm doing, but 1, 2, 3 out of road 4, and then he's going to go left. Okay. What's that purpose there? Well, can they get through to, or is there a better, maybe he's better here. Let's think about that. Yeah. Let's put him there so he kind of screens this. And supply unit, I'll have to check if they can move, but they're okay for now. So there's no attack here because they're both in improved positions, so they can not do it. There is an attack here. Not good odds. 5, 10, and 1.5 is 15 to 6. That's almost 1 to 3. Yeah, that's what it looks like. 6 to 15 is 1 to 2, 1 to 3. Bad roll and it's all over. 2. At least I didn't get it. Okay. 1 to 3 on 2 is an AR. That's nice. They could have staked. We'll take it. Now, the French could advance, but there's no gain, because then whatever units advance are pinned. Takes away, restricts their movement, and now puts this guy in command. So that's awesome. Okay, so just looking at things now, yeah, this far flank is getting, we'll see what the cavalry does, but only one unit's going to be able to attack. Then the other unit will be forced to attack this unit. So that reduces the odds on this guy for the attack. Looks like the chateau's strong. This is strong. This is the same. Okay, this time the French will have to attack. And the French are running out of time. This is a strong position also. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. We're at 8 minutes. Well, the British don't have as much to do. So again, let's look at the terrain. Let's see what turn we're on here. Yep. So that is the. So we have our last daylight turn coming up here. And then we go to cloudy. And the British get a commander back, but they're still rolling for initiative. That'll be interesting. A battle in the semi-darkness. So that is the end of the British 3 p.m. turn. And they're waiting for the replacement commander. They still have a line, and there hasn't been 2 major losses yet either on either side. So we'll see. Anyway, thanks for listening, and we will see you at the French 4 p.m. turn. See you then.